guys, today I'm filming my October wrap-up and my November to be read. I cannot even tell you how happy I am that it is finally November. I've been waiting for November all year. I can't wait to go to all the stores and see all the Christmas stuff out. October went by so fast, it's ridiculous, but yeah, I actually read a lot last month. I got out of my reading slump and I read 8 books. So let's just jump into what those were. Actually, I'll admit this is sort of cheating, but not really. I finished 8 books, but I had actually started 3 of them before this month. One of them was The Witch of Blackbird Pond by Elizabeth George Spear, and I loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, but I'm just so happy that I read this because it's really amazing, and if you're looking for an older book that you maybe have to read or want to read, definitely try this one out. It's so good. After that, I read Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars or 4.5. I think I have a review on Goodreads, but I'm not sure. My Goodreads is always linked in the description box, so if you want to go and read my reviews for any of these books, then they're on there. And after Six of Crows, I picked up Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Sword of Summer, because it's Rick Riordan's new book, and Rick Riordan is one of my top 3 favorite authors. So I think I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This book was really amazing, as always. I love the sense of humor, and I think I only gave it 4 stars just because the first half was sort of lacking for me. The sarcasm did seem a little bit forced in the beginning. The last half was epic though, and I loved it, and I loved seeing Thor and Loki, and it was awesome. I love Rick Riordan's books, and I can't give them below a 4 star. I can't wait for the next one, especially The Trials of Apollo. Yes! After that, I finished Black Beauty by Anna Sewell or something like that, and I think I gave that one 5 out of 5 stars as well. It was really awesome. I loved reading from the perspective of a horse and just seeing all the different journeys he went on and all the different homes he went to. I thought it was a really amazing classic because I don't read a lot of classics, but I just love that one. It was really great, and I can't wait to watch the movies. Yeah, so if you haven't read Black Beauty but you've been interested in it, then definitely pick it up. And then the final book that I did not start this month but I finished this month was Juniors by Kawhi Hart Hemmings. I was sent this for review. I actually just filmed my review, but it's probably not up yet. When it's up, go check it out, I guess, but it will be spoiler free. But I think I gave this 2 out of 5 stars. 2.5? I think 2. If you want to know more why, just stay tuned for my review. And the final 3 books that I finished in October was the Madman's Daughter trilogy by Megan Shepherd, which consists of The Madman's Daughter, Her Dark Curiosity, and A Cold Legacy. And this trilogy, oh my gosh, can I just say, it is one of my new favorites. It is in my top 3 favorite reads of the year. I adored it so much. I loved it so much that I created an Instagram fan account for the series, which I've never done before. But if you want to check it out, beware of spoilers, but if you've read the trilogy, then it's at The Madman's Daughter, and it's so I love this trilogy so much. And do you want to see what I actually did? I'm a little obsessed, okay? I may or may not have drawn and painted this. It's the cover of the first book. And yeah, I'm a little obsessed, but I love it, and I'm actually gonna send this to the author. Oh my gosh, if you haven't picked up The Madman's Daughter yet, it is so good. So those are all of the books that I finished in October. Now let's jump into my November TBR. So the first book that I'm definitely going to be reading this month, and also I'm currently reading, is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, which is my most anticipated book of next year. One of my top 3 favorite authors. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have an advanced reader's copy of it. This is my baby. I literally carry it around with me everywhere I go. And then next, of course, I'm going to be reading Winter by Marissa Meyer, which is the final book in the Lunar Chronicles series. And that was actually my favorite read of last year, was the first 3 books, Cinder, Scarlet, and Cress. I kind of wanted to reread them before Winter. Honestly, I can't really remember what happened, the ending in Cress, and I feel like I'm going to be super confused in Winter. But that book is just so big that I don't think I'm going to reread it. But Winter is going to be 800 pages, but I'm just so excited. I love the Lunar Chronicles so much. Okay, so the next 2 books that I'm going to be reading after Winter are Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I'm the last person in the world to be reading this series. Everyone on BookTube has already read it, and I still haven't even started the first book. So I have the entire series and the Assassin's Blade, and I just need to start it. So I was planning on marathoning this series this month, which would be impossible, honestly. My friend Brittany, who recently read the series and is obsessed with it, she told me that I should read the first 2 in 1 month. So this month I'm going to be reading these two. So this month I'm going to be reading the first and the second books, and then next month in December I'm going to read The Assassin's Blade, and then in January I'm going to read The Heir of Fire, and then in February I'm gonna read Queen of Shadows. So, I'm gonna read these two this month, hopefully. I really hope so. This series sounds like something I would love. I am just so excited to see what all the hype is about. I need to know. Towards the end of the month, I'm hoping to read a book, after actually beta reading, a book from my friend, New Leaf Writer on Instagram. She's so nice, so awesome, and her feed is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. But she is an aspiring author, and she's written a couple books, but she's actually gonna let me beta read this one, so I'm really excited. She's finishing it up right now, and then towards the end of the month, I'm going to read it for her and just let her know what I thought and everything, so I'm really excited for that. That's pretty much all I can think of for my TBR. I can't remember, I feel like there's another one, but I just can't remember what it was. So that is it. Let me know what your favorite book you read in October was. I'm pretty sure, I mean, if this is sort of cheating, but it's the Madman's Daughter trilogy. If I have to choose one of them, I can't. So, oh my gosh, I just realized, I didn't tell you. I gave all 3 of these 5 out of 5 stars, so I forgot to tell you that. So that is it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!